Hello and welcome to the 7th tutorial in the JavaScript Basics tutorial series, and in this tutorial we're going to look at data types. In the previous tutorial we looked at variables, but in this tutorial we're going to look at variables plus the data inside it as well and what type it is. This tutorial assumes you've done tutorial 2. If you haven't, there'll be a link in the description to the source code, and as usual there'll be a link in the description to the source code produced from this tutorial itself. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up a text editor. Then within the text editor, open up the files from tutorial 2. So we just need to go to the JavaScript file. It's going to declare a variable. I'm just going to call it my variable. Make it equal to 8. I'm going to print out the number 8. Print out the variable, which will print out 8. No, first I need to open up the web page. Okay, there we go, we got the number 8. And the thing is, in the previous tutorial, if you watched it, you may remember I said that variables aren't of a particular data type, they're not fixed. But even though they're not of a fixed data type, so to this I could assign a string or a boolean or a character or whatever, they still at any particular moment have a particular type of data in this. At the moment it's got an integer. If I put 0.8, it's got a float. If I put a string, so hello world, it's got a string now. And if I put true, it's got a boolean in there. And what you've got to remember is, when you're manipulating data, what actual data type's in there. So if I have, for example, hello world, you wouldn't want to do something like this, like divide by 10. But maybe you would want to divide by 10 if you want this a number like 100. So depending on the sort of data you've got in there, how you manipulate it will be different. So you just got to be aware of that. And that's it for this tutorial really. Not actually even gonna bother uploading the source code from this tutorial because we haven't done anything new. In the next tutorial we're going to look at arrays. Arrays are a data type as well. It's just that arrays deserve their own tutorial video because they're a bit more complex. If you have any questions, feel free to message us. All the required links for the source code will be in the description, and thanks for watching.